This is a match that doesn't need a lot of hype or description. Just look in the ring. This is going to be an incredible six-man tag match.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
Atomic drop. Ooh. Soul kick. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh, so crazy!
Of course, you want to keep Jimmy Uso out of the air, but you don't want to turn this match into a fight. The Usos grew up fighting, so Jimmy is more than comfortable throwing hands, if that's what's called for.
Ooh, what impact!
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Corey, earlier you talked about how an opponent should approach a matchup with Jimmy Uso. A superstar definitely wants to keep Jimmy grounded, but they also want to keep their distance because Jimmy can brawl with the best of them.
For a superstar to have any chance at defeating Jimmy Uso, that superstar must make sure Jimmy doesn't get airborne. That superstar also has to make sure they don't try to go toe-to-toe.
He's looking at it. Single leg Boston Crab cinched in.
Incredible.
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Boom, what impact!
Whether I like it or not, a defining moment for Xavier Woods when the New Day shattered the record for consecutive days a team held the WWE Tag Team titles. The legendary duo of Demolition held the record.
He's going for the pin, and kicking out is Xavier Woods.
Not yet, too early.
You gotta believe this one's over. Over the last few years, the tag team scene here in WWE has been the most competitive it's been in quite some time. Xavier Woods' contributions to the New Day were key in the trio winning and then keeping what became the Raw Tag Team titles.
Absolutely, Michael. Xavier played a major role in New Day holding on to the tag team role for an amazing 484 consecutive days. That's longer than any team in WWE history. And that's something that helped define Xavier's career.
Incredible drop.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition.
And he tags his partner in. Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Unceremoniously deposited down. Oh, nasty impact.
Jey Uso knows better than anybody that if you ain't taunting, you ain't trying.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case,
Jimmy.
Boom! Kick! Man, that's what he was looking for, Michael.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone of the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
Xavier Woods is one of the most interesting WWE superstars today. Woods was a championship contender in NXT before forming a tag team on the main roster with R-Truth. Then, Xavier's career skyrocketed thanks to the power of positivity.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Together with Kofi Kingston and Big E, Xavier formed one of the most successful trios in sports entertainment, The New Day. Thanks to their Booty-O cereal, the group thrived in the tag team division with victories over the primetime players, the Lucha Dragons, Anderson and Gallows, the legendary Dudley Boys. In fact, they're the longest reigning tag team.
Woods with his opponent. Oh, man, face first, wheelbarrow, face buster.
Now he's got to capitalize.
Jimmy Uso's just getting overwhelmed.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Over the last few years, Xavier Woods has become a legitimate pop culture phenomenon. From Booty-O's to ice cream to hosting WrestleMania, he's done it all.
Brought in the hard way.
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him. As Michael mentioned, Xavier Woods has definitely made his mark. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Samoan drop. Oh, was tossed. She got airline miles for that.
Backdrop suplex.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Jey Uso doesn't know what hit him.
Jey Uso just barely getting out of the way with the quickness.
Big slam.
This might be it. Oh my.
For many years, the Usos have been considered the elite tag team in sports entertainment. On March 21st, 2017, Jey and his brother Jimmy added another trophy to their collection, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. They're not only expanding the Anoa'i family dynasty, they're building their own.
Beautiful technique. The Usos have won different tag team championships during their tenure in WWE. But when they added the SmackDown Live tag team titles to their resume, they became just the fourth duo to hold the prizes that symbolize being SmackDown's top team.
The Usos came.
Jey about to attempt the big splash.
No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
Looking at it, nailed it. This is all but over.
Oh my, Kofi Kingston is in position.
What height?
He's looking good now, guys.
There are so many ways Jey Uso can hurt an opponent, but the biggest threat to a superstar going up against
Trouble in paradise.
he's in complete control now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cover, cover.
And there's the kick by Jey Uso.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Jey Uso is looking to inflict serious harm on his opponents. One of Uso's forms of attack that an opponent needs to be well scouted in is Uso's numerous air attacks.
An opponent has to keep an eye on Jey Uso when he's on the ground. Once Jey takes to the air, anything can happen. It often does happen. A superstar has to do their homework against Jey Uso.
He's getting closer, Corey. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Here he goes.
Superman punch! Good night!
Come on, Kofi.
Look at this. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Kofi kicks out. The power of positivity keeps Kingston alive in this match.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
There! That was vicious. Yeah, he goes for the cover. And an ear fall. Gonna take more than that. He looks for it once again.
What impact from Blast in the Woods. And a kick out by Kofi.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Suplex!
Powerbomb planted.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle.
Enemy.
Superman punch!
Game.
The shoulders are down.
When Jimmy starts rolling like this, look out below.
Kofi Kingston has been
Roman Reigns.
eliminated.
Roman Reigns.
When this guy's on, look out. I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
He wants no part of the outside. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a...
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the Claymore.
It's going to be over.
But I don't know.
That should do it right there.
One. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
One of the best athletes in the WWE is not going down like that.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Jimmy Uso is showboating here, and I don't think that's the best strategy.
Harsh impact.
In 2016,
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Drop kick hits the mark. Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
Oh, he got him.
let's look at this again.
He might have it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sport.
Xavier Woods. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
That might have done it, Cole.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
He knows he's in trouble.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Over time. Spear! Spear! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And that one drops him. Somebody's on a mission tonight. Suplex.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Superman punch! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy...
Oh, what impact! Oh, it's over. Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Cover here.
Drew McIntyre has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Roman Reigns, who really helped put this one away.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.